So here it is, my dash cam. This came about after seeing an infomercial on TV for a dash cam that, you know, they hype it up and give you all these stupid features that you don't need and tell you all the stuff it does and blah, 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 blah. I looked at this thing and I think they wanted like 40 bucks for it or some crap like that. Anyway, here's a snippet of the infomercial.
Yep, they're out there, driving recklessly, causing accidents, and driving up your insurance rates. Now protect yourself and capture it all in full high-definition video with DashCam Pro, your personal portable security camera.
I think it would be a lot of fun to record what's happening on the inside of your car.
Absolutely. So here's another really great feature. With DashCam Pro's exclusive 360-degree pivot mount, you can easily change the recording view to quickly capture those special moments inside the car.
That's great. So if your family takes long road trips, if they play games while you're traveling or singing while you're on the road, you can really capture those special moments with the kids and have a whole journal when you go visit family and friends. I'd like to invite you to shop with us. This is $39.99. This is such a great gift to give for that person who has everything, or that person who loves YouTube, loves social media. Or if you're a concerned driver, you notice that people are driving crazier than ever before. They're on their cell phones or texting, and you're afraid.
So anyway, I said, no, there's no way that's going to be 40 bucks. I'm sure I could find that for cheaper. Well, here it is. It's cheaper. I got this on Amazon for all of like $12 and something cents. I'm sorry the lens is fogged up. It was about 90,000 degrees today. And the inside of the house is air conditioned, and I already waited 10 minutes and the lens is not unfogging, so there, that's better. Your typical cheap Chinese stuff. Doesn't say much on the box. It's HD, supports up to a 32 gig card. I got a 16 for it because that's plenty. Says the same everywhere, everything, and doesn't really tell you anything else. Repert storage by section. I think that's if you're from Brooklyn, Greenpoint. You can repert storage by section. Microphone include. Yeah. So anyway, that's it. It's just an El Cheapo piece of crap. HD dash cam. It's really just for show. I'll show you how I installed it. The magic starts in a little cubby hole here where you see this thing with the USBs on it. That has two cigarette lighter plugs on it. One has the dash cam and the other is just empty. There's a cigarette lighter plug in the cubby there, and that gets closed up. Till I devise a better solution for this, which I didn't want to get into because, again, it was 90 billion degrees and I really didn't even want to be playing with this. There is a port here that you see. There's a knockout plug over here, so I just took that out and ran it through. It kind of goes in between the glove box there, but it just is for now. And then it runs down underneath. There's a black panel here. I was able to just shove it in the crevice there, and after that, if you look, you can just see the wire here, which I could actually tuck in just a little bit better. You can just see it right here, and then it runs up in the channel. The vent pops out a little bit. Straighten that out, and then this pops off. You see, like that, and it pops away about yay much for the stupid airbag thing. So I just ran it up in there, and then it's just tucked in there. I don't know if the camera can even make it out. And for the headliner, you can see it moves ever so slightly. Putting a flat blade screwdriver in there, I was able to bend it down ever so slightly and run it all the way across until it comes out down over by the mirror, and then just sort of runs to where it needs to be. It's got a USB mini plug. That's not the cell phone kind. That was the larger kind they had before then. It makes an awful fit. It's just terribly loose and terrible. And that's it. This may not be its final resting place. I don't know. I've only just begun, as Karen Carpenter's song. So it's here, it works, and let's get it fired up. Displays a picture of a car, and then it should start recording. There it goes right there with the white car going by. So now I'm going to switch over to this cam and I'll drive like around the block or something. Okay, so now we're on the dash cam. So a car just go by. The quality of this is god awful. I knew that buying it. It was $12 frickin'. The camera is not straight, it appears. And it's hard to tell too much. Well, that's about as good as it's going to get for right now. That's where it looks straight. I don't know. And that's the hood of the car, so we want it just about there. And that's pretty much it. It just sort of stays there, and we'll take it for a drive. I guess I'll take you up to the main road. Hopefully I'll end up behind a car with the license plates, so you can see that you cannot read the license plates because it's just that awful. Maybe the guy up there at the traffic light will be stuck there. You can see the car on the right. I can read the plate now. So I don't know if you could read that plate. I don't know how the AC vents, you know, the sound of the fan in the car is interfering with the camera at all. Doing about 45. Oops. I don't know if you saw that. Traffic is surprisingly light for 6:38 in the afternoon, in the evening. Take her down here. So you get the general idea, you know, the general idea of it's a camera and, oh look, you're on dash cam, like all the other morons that always say that crap. But, you know, you never know. This being New York, you know, it's better than nothing. I'm not saying it's good. I know it's a piece of crap. I bought it knowing it's a piece of crap, so I'm not going to complain about it. It's just that simple. Interestingly enough, when you rev the car up like that, it is nowhere as nice and exhilarating as it is driving in the car at all. It looks like you're not moving all that fast and the engine is revving out of control. If you've ever seen any kind of police chases or anything like that, usually they have 8-cylinder engines, or at least they used to in their cars, and even those sound like they're screaming their heads off, literally, and not going anywhere. It's just interesting in that regard. I think it has to do with the dash cam itself and how the lens is, or something. I don't really know. but it's just not as exciting. It's much more exciting in the car itself. But it's the same thing as like watching fireworks on TV. It's so much better in real life. Oh, okay, fine. You want to do that? That's fine. That's why you have a dash cam, folks. People are going to do stupid things on the road. This guy did it. You know, I already committed 2 faux pas. I already sped and then, you know, did too fast of an acceleration kind of thing. But anyway, that's it. That's the HD DVR dash cam, and it's a piece of crap, but I have a dash cam now. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.